Once I step on the court, we are not friends anymore. So that's how it works in tennis.
Jakub Mensik.
Be careful, I'm going for you.
Jakub Mensik. What a week.
His mentality was very good from the beginning.
I can play, really, big tennis.
That is top draw.
You can understand why he's a force to be reckoned with.
In this young age, I can compete with the best players.
It's truly outstanding.
My name is Jakub Mensik, and I'm contender of the next gen ATP finals. Biggest goal is to reach the next gen ATP finals in Jeddah.
It is a kickstart to what can potentially be superstardom.
It's really cool how many of the guys in the top 10 have played next gen.
I want to do everything to win this tournament.
I dream to play with those guys in this tournament.
Being at the next gen ATP finals means everything to me. It's something special for sure.
Every player, I think, have like a dream to be the best player. I want to fight.
The eyes of the tennis world focus on these 8 players.
And then it all comes down to this.
Kouči, zdravím vás, dobrý den.
Ahoj, zdravím tě. Dneska tady s přírodním landscapem za sebou. Tak samozřejmě soupeře tam určitě znáš, jméno eviduješ, ale už ti sdílím obrazovku tam s ATP IQ a ukážeme si tam insights. Hlavně měl problém, pokud se dostal do obrany, tak se podívej, že vyhrával opravdu velice malý, mizivý počet bodů ve srovnání s tour averagem.
When I started to play tennis, I was around 4 years old. We still have 2 courts in front of our house, you know, so when I was a little kid, I was watching small kids playing there, and that's how it started. Now I'm here in Croatia playing main ATP events.
Well, the tennis world expects much from Jakub Mensik. He's got one of the biggest serves around. He is so good off both wings. He has the ability to finish points off at the net. And of course, he started the 2024 season in the best possible manner, making it all the way through to the finals in Doha. I think a lot of the tennis fraternity sees him as a potential Grand Slam champion and even challenging at the sharp end of the sport to be a world number 1.
Of course, the biggest goal is to reach the ATP finals in Jeddah this year. So yeah, hopefully at the end of the season I'll be there, and yeah, I will do my best to go as far as I can.
I think Mensik desperately wants to be part of that 8-man field. He, along with, I would say, 3 or 4 of the other next-gen players, they see themselves as being above the other 4 or 5 that are in the chasing pack. The fact that they have already done so well at ATP level.
Tennis is improving every year, every season, so it's very important to try to be better than the generation before us. I just played in the beginning just for fun. And then after I realized that I can play really big tennis. Basically everyone who won the ATP Next Gen finals is now doing really well on tour. Some of them already won a Grand Slam or won a Masters 1000. Tennis fans like new blood, you know, they want to know who is coming next. When they see that we can compete 20 and under against each other, the best players in the world, it's a good sign that in the future you can be really good and you can do really well on the ATP Tour. It was the beginning of the year when I reached the finals of my first ATP event, you know, so That was amazing. It's just really good feeling that in this young age I can compete with the best players. And yeah, all these small details, all these small things and experiences are pushing me higher in my career.
I'm Michal Mensik and I'm dad of Jakub Mensik. He fell in love with tennis when he was 4 or 5 years old. We live in a small town in Prostějov in Czechia, and this small town is famous for tennis because there's one of 3 national tennis centers, so it is a tennis town. His mentality was very good from the beginning, yeah. But we were not the kind of parents who push him to results or something like this, yeah.
I like the nerves, I like the atmosphere out there, you know, on the court.
The first player born in 2005 or later to reach an ATP Tour final, and that after wins against the likes of Andy Murray, Gael Monfils and Andrei Rublev.
Playing my best on the matches and not on the practice. When I played Futures, Challengers, you know, I thought that I reached my highest level, but that was not true. When I'm reaching, you know, the good achievements, some good results on the tournaments, you know, it's really great.
Fantastic performance this has been, and with that he brings himself to match point. That is some debut performance. This 18-year-old too good for the defending champion, knocked him out and then some.
It was just superb, wasn't it, how he just grew into the match. Mensik just then ran away with it.
Tough conditions, you know, pretty hot out there, and yeah, humidity. I was sweating a lot, you know. So for me, this is the best reward ever, huh?
Paradise.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Paradise here in physio room in Umag.
No dobré, ale dobre si do toho nabehol, ja som bol taký šťastný, jak si to tam začal prážiť.
No, to bylo dobré, no. Necítím jako úplně, že bych byl jako nějak jako hodně tuhé, víš. Jako kdyby to byly 3 sety a hráli bychom v tomhle počasí strašně jako dlouho, tak by to bylo horší, ale...
This generation of young players seems to have the why not me mentality. Even though they're young, even if they're teenagers, they believe that they could be the ones lifting the trophy at the end of the week. That is not something we have always seen from players over the past couple of decades, in part because you had the big 4 who were dominating week after week after week. And this new generation really has the belief, thanks to the players who have come before them, that this could be an opportunity and I don't have to wait until I'm 25, 26, or 27. Why not now?
It was pretty hot, huh, today?
Yeah, Guillermo took the lock trousers, huh? And the black one.
If I'm gonna play late, it's for sure that I will play late. Then sleep in the morning for sure. Then we'll go beach. We can swim in the sea. The last year it was the first time in Jeddah, so I mean that's good because we don't have in the Arabia much tournaments. So I think it's great that we young players can be there. I won just 1 point on the return. Before the season, it was my main goal. It was also the goal for the previous season to reach the next gen ATP finals. I mean, it's really great that ATP give the young players the opportunity to see how it works for the most beautiful ATP events and tournaments on tour. We'll see, but I want to win also, of course.